So if you've been following me on Instagram, user Wesley_treat, some dick stole the profile name without the underscore, even though there's no profile there. Anyway, you've probably seen me playing around with this old Univender candy machine.
What a chip.
It dates to the 1950s, maybe 1960s, and it came out of an infested motel in New York. Infested mostly with hookers, as I understand it. And one of my favorite clients sent it to me to rebrand it as a machine that vends cigarettes of a certain kind. Now, with something vintage like this, I try to avoid changing it in any way that can't be undone. For example, these placards that look like they're riveted, they're not going to be riveted, they're just going to be stuck on with adhesive. Now, it's almost done. I've only got one major thing left to do, and that's to change this embossed piece to say Herbal Smokes. But instead of modifying it, I'm going to make a whole new piece. If I had a CNC router, that would be easy to do, but I don't. I'm about to order one. So I'm going to have to try a little technique. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but, well, let's see. Sorry for the fan noise. It's 100 and balls degrees in here.
The Cooperstown Motel, Cooperstown, New York, at the intersection of Chestnut and Beaver. Apt.
I honestly do not know if this is going to work or not. It's looking pretty good. I'm just trying to get the little puddles out from inside the, the A and the B. Of course, I'm under a tight deadline, as usual, so I've actually made a second one. So if this doesn't work, I'll just have to simulate it with paint effects. But it looks pretty good so far. Now I just have to wait 6 to 8 hours. I should probably throw those away. The edges of the cardstock are a little rough. I imagine it soaked up the epoxy a little bit, but I'll sand that down, and otherwise, worked great. Hey! So, I guess I don't need the backup. The epoxy worked amazingly well. I don't know how these two look on screen, but in person, they are amazingly similar. In all honesty, I am surprised at how great this turned out. I'm really happy with it. Now, a quick update. I know I promised a video on casting the antennas for those Sputnik lights. I will be covering in more detail how I made these in the next video, in a subsequent video, in some upcoming video. I'm still waiting to hear back from the client on this, but I might be driving it out to Los Angeles myself, which means I'll be gone most of next week. But either way, I promise I will get that video up as soon as possible. And one final note, I am blown away at the response to the 2x4 challenge video that I uploaded. I have no idea what I did. Since that went up, I gained another about 5,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Click like, do all that stuff. I really appreciate all of it. And I will see you soon.